Hello friends, welcome back to our channel B2C Beginner to Champion for Competitive Exams. In this video, we will discuss the weekly current affairs of April 5th week, part 1. First, we move on to international current affair. China's first Mars rover has been named Zhurong. The name Zhurong is the name of the traditional fire god of China, and the rover is on board Chinese probe Taiwan 1. Saaf Mitwa scheme has been extended by the Prime Minister across various villages in India. The Saaf Mitwa, which stands for Survey of Villages and Mapping with Improvised Technology in Village Areas, has been extended by the launch of property cards by Prime Minister himself. Tax dispute settlement scheme Vivad Se Vishwas has been extended till June 30 as per the notification issued by Ministry of Finance and Corporate Affairs. Union Minister for Finance and Corporate Affairs is Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman. Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Act comes into force in New Delhi. The government of New Delhi needs to consult the Lieutenant Governor before taking any executive decisions. The Lieutenant Governor of Delhi is Anil Baijlal. Justice Nulapati Venkataramanna takes oath as the 40th Chief Justice of India. He will replace Justice Sharad Arvind Bobde, the 47th Chief Justice of India. The new chairman of Bharat Earth Movers Limited has been selected as Amit Banerjee. He was selected by Public Enterprises Selection Board. The Bharat Earth Movers Limited headquarters is in Bengaluru and it was founded in May 1964. National Commodity and Derivative Exchange Limited CEO has been appointed as Arun Raste, and his appointment has been approved by the Securities Exchange Board of India. The NCDEX was founded in 15th December 2003. Its headquarters is in Mumbai. We move on to defense. Indo-French naval exercise Varuna 2021 was held in the Arabian Sea. The 19th edition was held between 25th April to 27th April in Arabian Sea. Indian Navy took part in the exercise with its naval warships and patrol vehicles like INS Kolkata, Tarkash, Talwar and P-81 reconnaissance air patrol aircraft. The French side was represented by aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle, Rafale aircrafts, E-2C Hawkeye aircrafts. Point to be noted here is 24th Chief of Naval Staff is Admiral Karambir Singh, and he is taken his office from May 2019. Indian Navy joins the rescue operations for Indonesian submarine KRI Nanggala 402, which went missing along with 52 crew personnel. And Indonesian president is Joko Widodo. The capital is Jakarta and currency is Indonesian rupiah. Indian Army's Ladakh Ignited Minds project initiated. The Ladakh Ignited Minds, a Center for Excellence and Wellness project by Indian Army, aims to help students to get better education, facility and training from premier most education institutions in India. Another important defense news is DRDO, the Defense Research and Development Organization, develops single crystal blade technology, which is a key component for helicopter manufacture and development. These blades were supplied to Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. The Chief of Defense Research and Development Organization is Dr. G. Satish Reddy, and it was founded in 1958. The Stockholm International Peace Research Institute report on military expenditure by various governments across the world finds India as the third highest military spender in 2020. And India's military spending is worth $72.9 billion. And the first in the list comes United States of America, second comes China. Next, we move on to books and authors. The Jnanpith Award winner Amitabh Ghosh's new book is released. The name of the book is Living Mountain, a Fable for Our Times. Jhampa Lahiri comes out with her new novel titled Whereabouts. The book Whereabouts is a translation of Italian novel Idas do Mitro. The Reserve Bank of India has cancelled the license of Maharashtra-based Bhagyodaya Funds Urban Cooperative Bank Limited due to inadequate capital. The Reserve Bank of India caps the tenure of Managing Director and Chief Executive Officers of various commercial banks to a period of 15 years. Another news in the banking and finance section is the UP-based Shivalik Small Finance Bank Limited begins its operation as a small financial bank. Its first urban cooperative bank in India to receive license from RBI to operate as small finance bank. The Shivalik Small Finance Bank Limited MD and CEO is Surveer Kumar Gupta. We move on to science and technology. Then the first news here is Low Earth Orbit Satellite Communication Operator OneWeb launches 36 satellites from Vostok Cosmodrome space station in Russia. The OneWeb is owned by Bharati Global and UK government. The 36 satellite launched by the OneWeb enables high-speed, low-latency global connectivity. We move on to awards. National Panchayat Awards presented by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and award money has been transferred to all winners, that is all panchayats across India under various categories. And the various categories are Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Panchayat Shrashtakari Puraskar, Nanaji Deshmukh Rashtriya Gaurav Gram Sabha Puraskar, Panchayat Development Plan Award, and the E-Panchayat Award. The transferring of the amount of rupees ranging from 5 lakh to 50 lakh with a click of a button was done by the Prime Minister and is a first of a kind in India. Uttar Pradesh won the E-Panchayat Award 2021. The UP wins E-Panchayat Award 2021 and it was followed by Assam and Chhattisgarh. The capital of UP is Lucknow, Governor is Anandiben Patel and CM is Yogi Adityanath. 93rd Academy Awards, that is the Oscars 2021, was announced. Best Picture was chosen was Nomadland. Director is Cole Zhao, again for the film Nomadland. Actor is Anthony Hopkins and actress is Frances McDormand. Nelson Mandela World Humanitarian Award 2021 was awarded to Rumana Singh Senthil, a software engineer turned entrepreneur from Hyderabad. She was awarded for developing innovative green products by recycling varied materials. The prize has been presented by Diplomatic Mission Global Peace. UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador David Beckham leads the vaccination against COVID-19 by encouraging everyone to get vaccinated against the novel coronavirus. UNICEF headquarters is in New York, United States of America, and its executive director is Henrietta H. Ford. Coming to sports news. Barcelona Open Tennis Championship was won by Rafael Nadal. He beat the Stefanos Tsitsipas in final to win his 87th career title. We move on to important days. World Malaria Day, observed on 25th April globally. And the theme of World Malaria Day 2021 is Reaching Zero Malaria Target. World Intellectual Property Day, observed on 26th April, and it was established by World Intellectual Property Organization to raise awareness on how patents, copyrights, trademarks, designs impact our daily life. The theme for 2021 was intellectual property and small businesses taking big ideas to market. International Day of Remembrance of Chernobyl disaster was observed on 26th April. It was on this day, 26th April 1986, when the nuclear disaster took place in the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Ukraine. World Day for Safety and Health at Work was observed globally on 28th April. The theme for 2021 was Anticipate, Prepare and Respond to Crisis. Invest now in resilient occupational safety and health systems. Headquarters of International Labour Organization is Geneva. President of International Labour Organization is Guy Ryder. International Labour Organization was founded in 1990. We move on to obituary section, which is the last section here. Indian nuclear scientist Krishnamurthy Santhanam, who played a noteworthy role in 1998 nuclear test at Pokhran, has passed away. Doyen of Indian classical music, Pandit Rajan Mishra passes away. Renowned Hindustani classical singer from Banaras, Gandhra of India, Pandit Rajan Mishra has passed away. He was a vocalist in the Khyal style of Indian classical singing. Friends, with this we come to the conclusion of this session. Stay tuned for our next session. We'll be back soon.
If you enjoyed this video, please do like and share. Subscribe to this channel to receive expert tips and guidance for clearing various placement exams, and press the bell icon to receive instant notifications.